One of my biggest tips for workplace well-being is to bring your team, bring your coworkers along with you on that journey. When I, way back when in 2013, realized I needed to dive into my well-being journey if I wanted to keep doing the work I love, I committed to doing a deep dive of research and trying to figure out the one thing that would fix me. That would be one and done for my well being. I'd be good to go. Obviously, that naive optimism, which still a personality trait now, did not lend itself for me actually finding one thing to fix my well being, and rather learned a whole slew of things that I can do to tend to my body, emotions, spirit, and mind. That being said, when I was on that research journey, I decided to share what I was learning with the people I was working with and did some mini lunch and learns, did a workshop at our staff retreat, created like a well-being guide, and not from the position that I was an expert in what I was doing, because I was not, but from the position of I want to share with you what I'm learning to see if it's something that can support me, because I'm experimenting if this is something, or see if it can support you, because I'm experimenting if this is something that could support me. And it may or may not, and that's okay. That's just information we're gathering about what works for us and what doesn't. But what I realized in sharing my journey with my teammates is that it made my well-being journey so much easier, because I could set boundaries easier, because we talked about as a team how important boundaries were and how we were on board with people setting them. We then, what in turn started to happen is we started to build our own culture of well-being and what that looked like for our team and each person. And of course, this is evolving always, but I really encourage you to share with the people you're with, bolster that courage to say, like, hey, I've decided to commit to learning about how to take care of myself more so that I can heal from or prevent burnout. And I just wondered if you wanted me to share some of the things that are coming up. Not everyone will want that, and that's okay, but some people might think that that's really cool. And maybe you start, like a well-being book club, so to speak. So I encourage you to do that, because I think when we can begin to create our workplaces as being more safer, supportive places for our environment, that's where we spend the majority of our time. And those are the people we interact with. So we cannot, even though it would be great, we cannot separate our personal well-being from our workplace well-being. We are one person. And so we need to create the conditions in all of our life to be supportive for the journey we want to go on, for the life we are dreaming for ourselves. If you're like, oh my gosh, yes, I want to do this, I have no idea where to begin, I don't have time to do the extensive research that I did, I have you. I got your back. One, I have an on-demand Welcome to Wellbeing workshop. This is an hour and a half of your time to help you learn about your nervous system and create your own tailored well-being plan. Two, I am opening a wait list for a small live 2-month well-being cohort to help build a solid foundation, to help you identify what your dominant stress response is, how you can complete that stress loop when there's no stress, and what sort of practices that really work well for you to nurture your whole self. Three, you can join the wait list for my upcoming Lifesaver series. This is a mini mindfulness series If you don't know what mindfulness is, this is for you. If you want to know how to feel more present and engaged and not stressed in your day to day, this is for you. If you want to develop a stronger mind body connection so you can notice a sensation in your body and then tap into what that is trying to tell you, this is for you. It's also for you if you want to use mindfulness to manifest. I'm just going to leave that there, but all the information is in the comments